And we're back with another episode of Cult Classic Neo, and I'm your host, Michael T. Shamborn III. And of course, we're playing Starbound. This is something that I've been looking forward to for quite some time now. I'm actually going to play on casual because I suck at playing at games and trying to do commentary at the same time, so you guys will bear with me. This is a game I've been waiting to play for quite some time. I've actually owned it pretty much since it first dropped on Steam many moons ago. It was a game that I had read about and I'd seen some videos on, and I was highly excited to play. But as I got into it, I realized that kind of the sense of direction, that sense of purpose that comes with most games just wasn't quite there for me. I mean, it had the open world, which is something that I love. It had kind of a world that tells its own narrative without being overbearing, which I love. But at the same time, it didn't really have its sense of place that I look for in the games that I love so much. And now I'm hoping that it finally has that, now that it's got its own story mode, which we're going to be going into here very shortly. I'm trying to get my stance right. Yeah, you got to be ready for action at all times. Now, I want to have blue hair. Is that all right with you guys? Yeah, I want the lighter blue though, because I want it to match my jeans. I'm going to have a red sweatshirt there, and then I want the blue pants. And there I am. Actually, I'm not sure that's the right blue. Let's keep fishing a little bit there. I'm not sure that's right either. All right, let's just pick one and get on with it. My name is not Jesper. As I said earlier, it's Mike Shamborn. You guys can call me Mike. Done. Let's go. So yeah, in the original version, you start off on your ship and you just start going to planets and exploring and finding weapons and cool stuff. And that's dope. Don't get me wrong. I love the open world nature of these types of games. But I also like there to be a sense of purpose in the games that I play, some type of quest structure. And I'm not sure if it exactly has it now. I'm kind of playing this blind, but I'm hoping that it does, and we're getting ready to find out. Interact with a nearby, so we're going to get on this toilet. All right, toilet's good. Let's turn on the music here. I turned off the lava lamp. She's going to dance to the jam. That's all right, man. It's kind of cool. You can sleep in pretty much all the beds. Just in case you were wondering, there's, diversity of beds to sleep on. All right, now, your uniform is available to collect. Now, who's this yellow face guy? So yeah, this definitely seems a lot more story driven than the one I played, back in the day. So I think I'm supposed to be putting on some type of uniform for this. I want to keep my clothes though, because I don't want to keep wearing these throughout all time. Just want to get them on for now. And then this graduation flyer. Okay, cool. So let's exit out of there. What's up, girl? Soon you'll be a real protector with a very own matter manipulator. Must be exciting. It is exciting, girl. Yeah, this game is very whimsical, and I'm a fan of that. It's really cool. All right, let's see what she has to say. Welcome to Terrain. Talk to me for handy tips. Press I to open your inventory. Q will let you drop an item you're holding. Oop, control will move your camera around. Okay, always listen to Sail. Your personal AI. Press enter to read Sail messages. If you get stuck, open your quest log. So we get a quest log now. I don't know if we had that before. All right, let's see. You can hit control and fly around the map. I think that's really dope, man. So I haven't played Starbound. It's been actually sat down and played it legitimately. I did a couple playthroughs once upon a time, but that had to be over a year ago when I last played this game. So something I find really cool about this part right here: impatient, just one day away from retirement. Resigned. That's funny. So, do you remember in Star Trek, The Next Generation, if you're a fan of it like I am, when Wesley Crusher goes to Starfleet and Captain Picard tells him to look up this guy? He's like, which professor is that? He's like, he's not the professor, dude. He's the dude that sweeps he's the groundskeeper. And he's like, I learned a lot from that man. It was such a dope scene. And that's what I thought of when we talked to the lady that's out there sweeping. All right, these must be all the professors that have gone before us to become protectors. All right, these guys are just bantering. We don't really need to listen to that. Let's get it going. Oh snap. Knew that was coming. Oh. Dagger, man. I guess that's gonna be passed to me, right? I got the matter manipulator, son. And I got a pickaxe, apparently. Alright, let's equip. I don't know why that wouldn't have equipped automatically. Wouldn't it have? Huh. Wow, all these people knocked out or dead. This game takes it serious. Let's look up. Uh-oh. It appears the ceiling has collapsed. Uh-oh. He was telling me how to get the matter manipulator on. There we go. There we go. Come on, let's go to work. Do we break this down at all? I don't think we do. All right. Let's get up out of here one time. A freestyle flow to make it clear. Oh, only problem is when I sync up the vocals with the music, I don't know if that'll be on time. Starbound freestyles. All right, so we're gonna drop down cheer. There it is. Wait, let's see if this has anything for us. It is down. All right, looks like we gotta light this thing up. Or maybe not. Interesting. All right, so I think this is, yeah, dead end. We're gonna have to matter manipulate this ground right here. Why not? Delicious. So yeah, like I said, I've been really looking forward to playing this kind of story-driven style. Is that a sword? Yes, it is. Let's take it. Let's get the sword equipped. Alright, got it in the action bar slot like she suggested, but now I need the matter manipulator again to open these, right? Maybe not. How you gonna get hit by the first thing in the game? I got some toilet paper. Oh, come on. Uh-oh, cutscene time. That looks so cool, man. I love the art style of Starbound, man. So yeah, I'm very curious to see how this game plays now that it's got its own story mode attached to it. See if it adds a little bit more flair to my experience. Like when I played it before, I really did love the concept of the game, but the execution just felt a little bit empty. That's all. All right, what's the robot got to say? I am Sail. Okay, so that's Sail. Cool. All right, kind of advice do you have for me? Earth was attacked by an unknown force and was subsequently, good lord, just completely annihilated. Beam down to the planet's surface using the teleporter and search for supplies, perhaps a means of fixing the ship. Yeah, I'd be happy to do that. And see, now I have a quasi purpose for going down to the planet other than just going down there and crafting and doing all that stuff. All right, we got canned food. You know, I don't necessarily want to take all of that, but you know what? I will. Beam down. All right, so cool. I can pull up the sale messages by pressing return. So we're headed to our first planet, ladies and gentlemen, on Starbound. Let's get my flashlight out so I can see. Probably first order of business is going to be to set up some shelter here. I think that's how we're going to carry this. This will do. All right, let's get a torch. I did bring torches, did I not? I thought I did bring torch. Did I not grab all the torches? Or am I just not seeing them up in my inventory because I'm old and can't see anything? I could have sworn I grabbed. There they go. Okay, so. All right, there. Let's come on out of here. Let's place a torch. Good. Put that one there. All right, now we're going to use the matter manipulator to actually carve out some space here and use it to reinforce our space. So what we don't want to happen is have a bunch of monsters get in here and start messing with us right off the bat. So I think that level will do. Don't want to get it too close to the ground. But yeah, so always wanted an excuse to jump back into Starbound, just never took one. Now that it's got this, you know, I can't remember if it's called the 1.0 patch release. You know, I'm a pretty busy family dude, so a lot of times I can't keep up with everything that's going on in game. And people are like, yeah, you didn't hear about the, you know, they're releasing Xenogears 19? I was like, no, sorry. And people are like, you didn't hear about that? Like, no, like there's a lot of things I don't hear about because, you know, life. It gets busy when you get. See, I love this music though. Man, this music is so nostalgic. You know, it's funny. This music takes me back to when I was a kid. I actually lived in Germany for a couple of years, man. And this music, like, and it was a very, very happy time in my life. I loved the years I lived in Germany, man. I don't know that I can express that properly, but I really, really loved those years. And it just, certain sounds and tones just take me back to that time. And this song definitely does that. And it's the better for it, in my opinion. Oh, wow, you can just cover up. Okay, you can't just cover up the torch, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and shore up our land here if we can. All right, good. So we got a little bit of shelter going on here. Probably should build a fire at some point. And add a door right here. Let's go ahead and get this down if it'll allow it. It will. Excellent. Let's not break our wall in the process. All right, so we got that. Inventory. Got the fresh herbs. All right, so what I'd like to craft. So I hit C there to go to the crafting menu in case you're wondering how that whole thing came together. Most of you have probably played this before, so imagine it's not anything entirely new to you. All right, so we're going to need some wood for sure. Let's go outside and get that. We can leave a little break in the door here. It's not going to hurt anything necessarily. Let's go ahead and get these plant fibers as well. They seem to be valuable as the game is making noises at me as I grab them. The other thing we need to do, though, is light our path, right? We want to have a torch just outside the house, and then one or two leading us in from the outside, because it's eventually going to get dark again, and we want to make sure that we're prepared for whatever may await us in the wilds. It's a very therapeutic game, too, just very calm, at least on planets like this where the music is calm. And it just, between that and the nostalgia, man, I can't say enough good about this game's soundtrack, because it's really very well done. Very well done. All right, let's get this tree chopped down, please, so I can have some wood. Because the other thing you want to watch out for, this game actually, a la survival games, does have like hot and cold. You're on a planet where it gets really cold and you don't have fire, you're going to come up short. You don't want to come up short. Right? I don't think you want to come up short. Let's get some stone while we're here too. So yeah, just, you know, the first game I ever played like this, technically was Minecraft, but that was on, you know, I played the Xbox 360 indie games demo version of it. You know, and I just built like a brick wall that went 600 feet in the air. But the first game I really played in this vein was Terraria, and I loved it. Like, I played it on Xbox 360. I'm a little bit better with controller than I am mouse and keyboard, so sometimes I tend to prefer that, but there's certain things that mouse and keyboard with these games makes much easier. So it has its pros and its cons, and really it's about muscle memory. If I spend enough time playing it, I get used to it. One of the things that threw me off about Starbound, though, is that you face whichever way your mouse is facing. So like, I'd be going to fight somebody, and then I'd try to turn around, fight somebody, but not move my mouse, and I'd just be running backwards into them. Hopefully I won't spend too much time doing that, although I just did it right there as we were talking. All right, so first order of business, let's make a little like drawbridge right here. And then we can just make like a set of stairs, man. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Delicious. All right, let's make our, we can come out of that. Let's make our fire. Done and done. You're the 714th billionth person to do so. That's a lot of billion people, man. That's more billions than are on Earth. Apparently a lot of campfires going on here. Okay, let's out of the inventory. We're just gonna put, no, wait a minute. I don't want to be out of the inventory. I want to put this in my inventory. All right, so we'll close that out. Let's get to the fire. All right. Now we got a fire, ladies and gents. You know what I forgot to do, though, is shore up the crib here. I don't want anything getting in on us. Oh, man, why is that wigging out right there? That was weird. I wonder if I can craft a door yet. Do I have the stuff to craft a door, ladies and gentlemen? Does not appear. Let's search for a door. Nope, not just yet. That's okay, though. Anyway, ladies and gents, I have gone on enough about the introduction to this game and my excitement to play it. I'm going to go ahead and adjourn here now that we as man have learned how to make fire. And then when we come back, we're going to go out into the wilds, explore a little bit, get a little bit more materials and equipment, hopefully craft some more cool things. Get to look at the dynamic weather system, which is also dope. And then we'll just have a lot more fun in store with Starbound. Looking forward to diving deep into this game with all of you and discussing what we love or maybe what we hate about it. Feel free to leave me a comment about your experiences with Starbound. I was getting ready to say Star Ocean. I got Star Ocean on the mind. Your experiences with Starbound, is, we always say, the purpose here is for us to foster enjoyable gameplay but also intellectual conversation. So be sure to subscribe. I love you guys. See you soon.